LeBron James comes to MSG, everybody moves down the spot.
Who's everybody?
Like whoever, you, me, Jalen Brunson. Look, we got to stop.
The ticket holder, the popcorn guy. Who you talking? Who's everybody?
Everybody. Tibbs, Leon Rose. It's just, it is what it is. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just telling you that he's not gonna come to MSG and come sit next to us. That's not happening. It's just not happening. Yeah, I'm watching y'all and I'm like, oh, my brothers, they're drinking the Kool-Aid, and I drank half a cup. I drank half a cup.
Kool-Aid. So can I ask you a question? Yep. If it's not working in LA, why would it work in New York? Your opinion?
Better roster, better culture, better coach.
That has nothing to do with LeBron James.
Wait. No,
he asked me a question.
No,
I know.
No, fellas. Let's try to. No, he ain't gonna just get away like that. Let's try to break it down. Let's break down the rosters. Who's AD on the Knicks?
Nobody. If we're talking about Anthony Davis, the basketball player talent, nobody. But I just watched Isaiah Hartenstein grab 18 rebounds last night. I've seen him grab 20 rebounds in the last 2 weeks. I've seen him be a double-double guy for the last month and a half, 2 months. However long Mitch has been out, Hartenstein has done his job. So I'm pretty happy with what he's doing. I'm sure y'all are too. Yes?
Yes, of course. Yes.
100%.
I just feel, and I'll let Fabian go. You know, of course, I'm gonna say better roster because I'm always gonna be biased when it comes to my Knicks.
We got a better roster, no question.
But the Lakers have a good roster. It's not a garbage roster. It's not a trash roster.
We have a better one.
I don't know how much better. I think the difference maker is Brunson. But if you swapping guys, a lot of those guys is kind of equal. I don't know if our roster is that much better. Meaning, like, to me, the only mismatch. All right, if you go,
who you want
on
your team? Josh Hart? Who you want on your team? Josh Hart or Austin Reeves? Who you want?
I'm gonna be honest.
Who you want on your team? OG Anunoby or Rui Hachimura? Who you want?
Right. OG's a different.
No.
It's not different. We talking about the pieces.
No. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta concede this because Hartenstein, is it Hartenstein? I think it's Stein. Hartenstein and OG. The Lakers.
No, fellas. No. See, this is what we gonna do. Let's break it down because ain't nobody gonna break it down how we break it down on Knicks Rehab. I love that Flea's up here and he's doing this now. Let's be for real. Let's start over. Brunson, LeBron, right? I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna take LeBron. I'm not taking LeBron, but everybody's gonna take LeBron, right? Anthony Davis, Julius Randle. What we doing?
I like Julius.
Gotta go AD.
I like who's the better player? Obviously Anthony Davis, but
I ain't actually who you taking? Anthony Davis or Julius Randle? I'm just asking you.
Julius Randle.
So you're taking Julius Randle over AD. All right, so we both crazy because I'm taking Brunson over LeBron. Okay, so we cancel each other out on that.
Please lying. Please being disingenuous, but go ahead.
I'm not lying. I'm
1,000%.
lying.
Go ahead, keep going.
How am I lying?
We've gotten through 2/5 of the start line so far. Let's go to the rest of them.
I've watched Julius Randle's entire career. I've watched Anthony Davis's entire career. Who's the better talent? 1,000% Anthony Davis. Who's the better player? 1,000% Anthony Davis. Who do I want on my team, on this Knicks team? Julius Randle. I don't think that's hard to understand.
So
I think
I realize who's the better player.
So hold on. So Flea, you telling me right now you get the phone call, you the Knicks GM, Jeannie busting them call you Pelinka, and they go, hey, we do a straight up trade. We want Julius Randle. We give you Anthony Davis. What are you telling them?
I'll call you back in the morning. I'll call you back in the morning. I'll call you back in the morning.
I love it.
I'll call you back in the morning.
Hey,
okay.
Knicks Rehab done that. That's what real Knicks fans do, baby.
I'll call you back in the morning. Let me sleep.
Keep going. We got through 2/5 of the lineup. Jalen Brunson versus LeBron. He took LeBron. Hilarious. Julius Randle versus Anthony Davis. He took Julius Randle. Who's the third one? Hartenstein versus who? Who is this? Their center.
Hold on. No. We can do it by best players. We going OG and who? Reeves? I'm taking OG.
Don't matter who you got. Yeah, it's not even close.
Right. So now we going who? D'Angelo Russell with maybe DiVincenzo?
Give me Dante DiVincenzo right now. And D'Lo is a former All-Star. Give me the guy who's shooting better right now.
We definitely got the better coach. Wow. See,
Hartenstein over Christian Woods and Jackson Hayes. Mitchell Robinson over Christian Woods and Jackson Hayes.
Okay, so your point is that this is a better roster than the Lakers, right?
Josh Hart over any of their hustle guys. Anybody that does anything. Josh Hart over Vanderbilt. Josh Hart over Taurean Prince. Give me Josh Hart over all them niggas. What? We have a better team.
Okay.
I don't care what they did to Boston last night. Boston's dog shit. We need to get into that too. But I don't care what they did to Boston. I don't care what they did to Boston last night.
Hold on, but we still haven't gone over how Julius Randle leapfrogs Anthony Davis, right? And then LeBron.
You asked me who I would take. You
I understand that, but no. We gotta play semantics. So you said LeBron is coming here for some odd reason. It's gonna come to this team that's better than his team. He's the number one option. Hold on. He's the number one option. Your guy, the number one option. But he's gonna come here to this team that's better than his, and somehow leapfrog everybody when they're better than him. Why? Why the hell would I do that? Sit your ass on the bench, LeBron. If you want to come over here with that chip, sit your ass on the bench. I don't want you on this team. How about that? I don't care about your past. None of that.
But it starts there. It starts there. I think for all three of us. I'm not a proponent for LeBron James coming to the team. Like I think you're not too, and you're not either, Fabian. I'm not.
But we're talking about if he is coming here.
Right. I think we all agree that I pass. I'm cool. He can stay right there, and we could just keep going on what we're doing. But if we're gonna entertain the opportunity to get this dude on our team, I mean, are we watching basketball? Or are we just being like one of these? I don't like LeBron James, so I don't want him on my team.
I'm watching basketball, and without the name on the back of the jersey and the resume, he's not a top 10 player right now. No matter what his numbers is,
without the name on the back of the jersey, the resume, the face, all of that. A guy walks into the gym averaging 25, 7, and 7. You don't want that on your team? I'm just asking.
No, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because that 25, 7, and 7 is not a mountain of wins, and it makes
forget the jersey, the name on the back of the jersey. I'm talking about got a guy coming on the roster to bring you 25, 7, and 7, shooting over 50%. You're telling me that doesn't help us win at all? Forget the name on the jersey, like you said.
Off the bench, third option, sure. What you're saying. Hold on.
You get the name on the jersey, like Tu said.
I'm not talking about a name of. Hold on, but we're talking about 25, 7, and 7. The way he gets his 25, 7, and 7 is not that easy. It's not that simple. If it was that much more simple and easy, then of course he's the number one option. And we're not having this conversation because we know what the politics are with that. But the way he gets his 25 points is very difficult. It's 20. You're saying take the name off the back of the jersey, right? Okay, well them stats, when I go down on the stat line, it says 39 years old next to it, bro. He's 40 years old. It's tough for him to get to 25. I know it says 50%. I know he's shooting 40% from three. I get that, but there's no way that is gonna mesh well with these young guns. You got to be a third option.
I agree with that, but I just think that y'all are not being honest about the fact that if LeBron James, playing the way he's playing right now, walks through any door,
Flea,
you can't name a lot of teams. There's probably a handful of teams that we can name right now.
But Flea,
go ahead.
Flea, you keep saying the way he's playing. I respect your basketball mind, my brother. But they're losing basketball games the way he's playing. Like they might be in the playing right now. So his 25, 7, and 7, that style of play takes away literally from everybody. So if he came to our Knicks, Brunson needs the ball in his hand just as much as LeBron. So what now we gonna stand? What we gonna put Randle in the corner? Like, nah, bro. I don't want his 25, 7, and 7.
That's fair. I'm just saying. I'm going off the premise of what you're saying with forget who the player is. Let's just say it's a guy that's in his prime. Let's say it's a guy. that 25-7 is, you have to take that, is what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying, Fabian. Okay, he is 39. It is LeBron James. It is a guy that needs the ball in his hands. He doesn't play off the ball. So what we going to do? Stick him in the corner?
Wait. Hold on. The last year's playoffs, he played amazing off the ball, and this year he's playing way better off the ball. That's not the issue. He's old and he's slow. When he goes full throttle, I don't see these guys. You see what happened a couple of days ago? 30-point triple-double. Oh, salute, no doubt. Let's see the next two games. And what happened? He left. He skipped out on it. Why? Because he's old. No, he's not going to leapfrog our young gun right now. Hell no.
But hold on.
Y'all would take a 39-year-old Michael Jordan. I know y'all would.
In this lineup?
I know y'all would.
To do what?
Nah.
To do what? To get it? Listen, Mike
right now.
I know
Mike, get your ass on the bench.
But
what are you talking about, Flea? He ain't exempt either.